So recently I ran into an issue when I was trying to do a software update for my PlayStation 4 on the console itself. So I eventually got it to complete the download, but then it still wouldn't install the software. It would just say cannot install, and I would delete the download and try again. And I think I tried it about 4 times and I just couldn't get it to work. So eventually I realized that I'd have to do the update a bit more manually by using a USB thumb drive, downloading it on my laptop, putting it on that. But I ran into a couple problems. I looked at various guides and stuff, and some of them sort of were slightly incorrect, and it wasted a bunch of time. So I thought I'd just show you a complete solution. So the page that I have up in front of me now is one for the system updates page. It's got a simple guide that you can follow. Basically what you want to come and do over here is click on this link to actually do the download. In my case it was for version 6.72 where I ran into problems, but this should apply to any version that you click here to basically download the latest update, and it'll be called PS4 update.pup, all in uppercase. So once you've downloaded that, in this case it was 400 and odd megs, they obviously differ, then you want to make sure that you've got a flash drive plugged in, and it's important that the flash drive is not NTFS formatted. It needs to be FAT32 or exFAT. So you want to make sure that you format it as such. I'm using Linux. There's various ways to do it. You can just right click and format, and then select what you want for use with all systems and devices, FAT. On Windows it's just as simple, and Mac I'm not sure because I don't really use a Mac. And then what's very important is that when you place this on your thumb drive, that you get it in the right directory. So my thumb drive is called Thummy, and you must put a directory in the root of that called PS4, all caps. Then inside of that, one called update, all caps, and then inside of that, that's where you want to put your PS4 update.pup. All of these things, these directories, PS4 update, and then this file as well, the one called PS4 update.pup, they must be named exactly like I've got them named here. The same casing. Make sure there's no spelling mistakes, otherwise it won't work at all. And then you've got it all ready to go. And yeah, the next steps will be to actually plug it into the PlayStation and get it to pick that up and do the update for you. Then you want to take your thumb drive out of your laptop, plug it into the USB ports, or either USB port on your PlayStation 4, and go to your notifications. You don't see it in this picture now, but I used to have the top item here was the failed download, and failed installation rather, and you want to delete that by pressing triangle. So that's the first thing you'll do. Then you want to go out of notifications and back to your dashboard, and then into your settings menu option, and you'll see what you see in front of you here. You want to highlight devices and click X on that, and then go down to USB storage devices and click X on that. We are just trying to check to make sure that the PlayStation is picking up the thumb drive. It's a good thing to just check before you get any further. You can see in my case it takes you to this screen and it shows you that it is picking up my thumb drive, and that 400 and odd megs that's in use there is actually the update we want to install. Then if you go back out into settings again, and instead of going to devices, this time we go a little bit further down and go to system software update. When you click on that, it'll just start doing the update if everything's in order straight off the USB. So thanks very much for watching this video, and if you learned something and want to learn more things, then please subscribe to my channel. I hope you found it useful.